Hey guys, what's going on? Blake Rodriguez with Dream Come True Canine, and on this episode of Blake's Takes, we're gonna get into dog tricks versus dog obedience. Dog tricks are fun. Dog tricks are something that your dog should want to do, right? And for some of you, you have to get your dog to that point, but for the most of you, you're able to kind of work your dog through a series of tricks. The way that I think of dog tricks, it's something that a dog wants to do, right? So if we turn this into like a human analogy, it would be similar to our kid Dylan. And our kid Dylan, we say, hey buddy, if you wanna go hang out with your friends, you absolutely can. But first, you have to make yourself a bowl of ice cream. Now, unless the kid's an absolute weirdo, I don't know many kids that are gonna be upset about that. They're gonna be like, okay, yeah, no problem, absolutely. Whew. They're gonna run, make themselves a bowl of ice cream, and then they're gonna head out with their friends. But what they're learning is what we call something uncontested. They're learning that in order to hang out with their friends, they had to make themselves a bowl of ice cream first. But there's no challenge there because the kid wants to do it. So when I say uncontested, it's kind of like I'm gonna teach you how to hit free throws. And when you get good at hitting free throws, you think you're the man or the woman. And then I say, okay, awesome. Now I want you to hit those free throws with my hand in your face. Contested, challenged. Before we add challenge, teaching a dog tricks and how to win before challenge is very, very, very important. Now let's just kind of recap. Dog tricks are fun. Dog tricks are something that a dog wants and prefers to do. It's uncontested. This is how we start teaching a dog that their choices matter. And this is typically through a reinforcement-based foundation. Eventually, we have to segue or transfer to dog obedience. Now, if taught right, dog obedience can be fun. In fact, it should be fun. And should be something that is preferable that a dog wants to do. But at some point, it must be. You need to do this whether you want to or not, or at the very least, you need to do this in order to get this. Which is what it was in the first place, but now dog obedience is sort of like our son Dylan. We say, Dylan, you can absolutely hang out with your friends, but first you have to do the dishes and take out the trash. Now again, unless your kid's a little bit of a weirdo, I don't know many kids who are jumping for joy to take out the trash and do the dishes. But they now understand that if they want this, they have to do this. And that's what achieving real-world obedience really is. Real-world obedience is in the real-world situation, in real life, there are gonna be times where I ask you to do things, and a majority of the time it's gonna be preferable. But there will be times where you see a squirrel or you see a distraction or you wanna run and say hi or you wanna do this, and I'm gonna give you direction that contradicts or counters what you were planning on doing or what you wanted to do. You have to understand how to take direction from me, understand that it benefits you, but if we don't condition our dogs to kind of understanding these things, teaching a dog how to do something that they might not want to is gonna be a little bit difficult if they don't have the prep work or the homework. So this is dog tricks versus dog obedience to me. You need both in order to achieve a real world obedient dog.